All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Crypto Alt Elite. We're on Cointelegraph today, and we're talking about Bitcoin range consolidation, setting the stage for SOL, which is Solana, AVAX, RNDR, and SUI. Okay, so now what's this going to mean? Well, Bitcoin price is exploding the $38,000 to $49,000 range, opening the door for Solana, AVAX, RNDR, and SUI to possibly move higher. However, before we continue, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence and research before you invest. Educate people positively by sharing your experiences and knowledge in the comments below. Subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications, share out the content so we can continue to grow this awesome channel. So BTC has been gradually moving up during the weekend, indicating continued demand from the bulls. Data shared by Bloomberg Analysis James Seffart on January 26th shows that BlackRock's iShares Bitcoin Trust assets under management crossed the $2 billion mark. Solid buying at lower levels arrested the decline in Bitcoin, but a new bull market is unlikely to start in a hurry. Bitcoin may consolidate its gains as traders focus on the inflows into the newly launched Bitcoin exchange-traded funds and wait for the Bitcoin halving in April, which is coming up very, very soon. Now, if Bitcoin enters a range, it will be a positive sign as it shows that the traders are not hurrying to book profits because they anticipate the uptrend to continue. That may also be good news for selected altcoins, which may attract investors' interest and resume their up move. Bitcoin's recovery has pulled select altcoins higher. Let's look at the changes of the charts of the top 5 cryptocurrencies that may outperform in the near term. Bitcoin price analysis. So Bitcoin rose above a 20-day exponential moving average to 41,959 on January 27th. I know this is a couple months old, but it's still relevant. So Bitcoin has been climbing higher. We can go up here and see that it is at $69,807 right now. So it's gone up $20,000 in just 2 months. This chart is old. Remember, this is back for January. So Bitcoin has been up big time, and moving averages have flattened out, and the relative strength index near the midpoint, indicating a balance between supply and demand, as the BTC-USDT pairing may swing between 44.7 and 37.980 for some time. Now, a break and close above 44,700 will be the first indication that the buyers are back in the driver's seat, which may propel the price to the local high of $48,970. Now, on the downside, a slide below 37,980 could start a deeper correction toward the $34,800 level, but that has not happened. Okay, so as I said, it is up to $69,000, which is insane. The moving averages have completed a bullish crossover on the 4-hour chart, and the RSI is near the overbought zone, which indicates that the bulls are on a comeback, which this rally now could reach 43,005 and then 44.7. It has climbed all the way to 69,000. Now on the downside, the moving averages will likely act as a strong support. A break below 50 simple moving range could tilt the advantage in favor of the bears. Now the pair may then slump to 39.5 and then later 37,980. Solana price analysis, which is up to $190 as of the time of this article, climbed above the moving averages on January 27th and is trying to sustain above the downtrend on January 28th. So the 20-day EMA $93 flattened out, and the RSI is just above the midpoint, indicating equilibrium between buyers and sellers. If the price maintains above the downward line, the Sol USDT pairing could attempt a rally at $107 to $117. Now, if the bears want to prevent the upside, they will have to move quickly and pull the price back below the moving averages that may trip the aggressive bulls, opening the doors for a retest of the support at $79. You can see that here. Now, the pair has risen above the downtrend line, invalidating the bearish descending triangle pattern on the 4-hour chart. Now, this is a positive sign as the bulls waiting on the sidelines enter on the failure of the setup and the bears rush to the exit. If buyers hold the price above the downward line, the pairing will likely ascend toward $107 and $117. Now, this is positive and will be invalidated in the near term if the price turns down and plummets below 85. Avalanche price analysis, which is currently at $57.94 with a market cap of $21.73. I thought that was an 8, sorry. Now, this has been trading inside a descending channel pattern for several days. Buyers purchasing on the dip to support on the January 23rd line and push the price above the 20-day EMA to $34 on January the 28th as well. And sellers are going to try to halt the recovery at the downtrend line. If the price turns down from the overhead resistance, it will suggest that the bears remain active at higher levels, as the AVAX USDT pair may then spend some more time inside the channel. All right, so the 20-day EMA startup has started to turn, and the RSI is near the overbought zone, indicating solid buying by bulls. Now, sellers have successfully defended the downtrend line on 3 previous occasions, hence they will try to do that again. Now, if the price turns down from the downward line but rebounds off the 20-day EMA, it will suggest that traders are viewing the dips as buying opportunities. Now, that will enhance the prospects of a rally above the channel if that happens. Okay, now the pair may start to move towards $44. Render price analysis. After the initial bullback, Render, RNDR, has been consolidating between $3.56 and $4.40 for the past few days. Now, both moving averages have flattened out, and the RSI is just above the midpoint, indicating a balance between the bulls and the bears. Now, if the price turns down to $4.40 and breaks below the 20-day EMA $4 mark, the RNDR USDT pair may extend its range-bound action for just a few more days. Now, contrarily, if the price rises above $4.40, it will signal that the buyers have overpowered the sellers, and the pair could then rally to $5.07 and $5.28. $5.28. A break above this level will indicate that the resumption of the uptrend as well. SUI price analysis has been in an uptrend for the past several days, but the bears are trying to halt the rally at $1.50. So the SUI USDT pair has formed a rounding bottom pattern, which will complete on a break and close above $1.50. Now, if that happens, the bullish momentum could pick up, and the pair may rally towards the $2 mark. The pattern target of the positive setup is $2.64. However, the bears are likely to have other plans, and they will fight fiercely to protect the 150 level and attempt to pull the price down to the 20-day EMA of $1.18, and the price rebounds off the 20-day EMA with strength, and the likelihood of a rally above 150 increases. On the other hand, a breakdown below the 20-day EMA could open the doors for a decline to the 50-day EMA of 92 cents. So this 4-hour chart is showing that they're struggling to show the price above the overhead resistance at $1.50. If the price continues to lower and breaks below the 20-day EMA, it could start a pullback to the 50-day SMA. Alternatively, if the price rebounds off the 20-day EMA, it will suggest that the sentiment remains positive and every minor dip is being bought. Now, the pair may then overcome the obstacle at $1.50 and start off on the next leg of the uptrend. All right, that's going to do it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and we'll see you in the next one.